Welcome back, students. So 120 days optimum plan for prelims 2023. Today we're going to discuss about percentage questions, day 6. Let's start from this question, 1 minute time. Okay, this is an easy question. So let me explain this question. Whenever you got this kind of increase decreasing concept, just try manually with starting with 100. You will get the answer quickly. So initially, let's take 100. The increase in the price of a certain item was 25%. So from this 100, 25% was increased. So it will become 125, right? Then the price was decreased by 20%. That means from this 125, it's going to decrease by 20%. So 20% decrease means what? 10% is 12.5, 20% is 25. So 25 going to decrease. This is decreasing value. So decrease from this. So it will become 100. Now again increased by 10%. So from this it going to increase by 10%. What is 10% of 100? It was 10. So it should be increased. So it will become 110. So initially it was 100. After increase, decrease, increase, it becomes 110. So 10% was increased here. This is what the concept, right? Let's start with the next question. Try this question. Good. In this question, when 70% of a number x is added to another number y. So just start from here. Look at this. 70% of a number. I will write like this. 70% of a number. That number I don't know. So let's take it was x. 70% of a number added to another number y. Added to another number, I can take that another number is y. Super. Okay. So the result is the sum becomes 165% the value of y. That means the result that is equal to 165% of y. I hope you guys understand this. How I wrote this question into an equation. When 70% of a number x, that means 70% of x, okay, that should be added with another number y, so that we got 165% of y. This is one thing. And look at the next statement. When 60% of 60% of, I will write it in different color, right? So when 60% of x is added with and another number z, okay, then the sum becomes 165 percentage of the value of z, right? Which one of the following is correct? So here the options are given in ascending order, descending order wise. So I need to find out which one is greater, which one is smaller in this order, right? So here, let me do one thing. Look at this. 70% of x plus y. So this is also 165%. Let's take this y. Already I told that when I starting percentage in my class, everyone had understand that the word, two words, after, of, and then. Whatever it comes, that is 100%. We know this, right? After, of, the value is 100%. Let's take one thing. This y is 100 now. If this y is 100 means 165% is equal to 70% of x means, can I take like this? This is only 65% of y. Okay, that is equal to, this is 70% of x. Let's take this is 100. If y is 100, 165 means this is 100. Y is 100 plus 65. That is this value. So I leave this y. Okay, so I just compare 70% of x is equal to 65% of y. Did you listen this, guys? Look at this, 165% means 100%, 100 is y. Then extra 65 will be this part. Okay, so 70% of x is nothing but 65% of y. Same, see, 165% of z is equal to z plus something. That means if I take z is 100, because after of it was z. So if I take z is 100, 100 plus something is 165. So if I remove this 100, the remaining thing is only 65. So 60% of x is equal to 65% of y. That's it. Now listen clearly how we can write this equation beautifully. Listen. See, this 70 x is equal to 65y. I can cancel this percentage and percentage. So 70 into x, 70x. 65 into y, 65y. And another thing is, okay, so from this we can identify one thing. X by y. When I take this y left hand side, this 70 will come this side. So 65 divided by 70. Is it right? Okay. And one more value is, see, 60x is equal to 65y. So x by y is equal to, I can write 65 divided by 60. So in both these cases, look at this part and this part, both these cases x is same value, 65. So I can write one thing, listen, x is equal to 65, x is 65, then y is 70, then z is, here sorry guys, here it was z of z. So here also it is z. Z is 60. So look at this, first smaller value, then next higher value, then this is the greatest value. Okay, so the smaller value is z. Next higher value is x. So z after that x. So z, x and y is the right answer. Option A is the right answer for this question. See, directly write this, you no need to write all these points, directly you can write this and come to here and come to here, you will get the answer. Only 3 steps is needed. For your understanding, I am writing step by step. Right. Next question, start. Okay, time up. Listen. Two candidates X and Y. So let me write X is one person and Y is another person. Okay. 80% of voters cast their vote and there were no invalid votes. So out of 100%, only 80% of vote was casted. Okay. So 20% is not came to vote. Okay. So 80%. From that 80%, see, there was no nota. X got 56% of the voters cast. This is what very important. Voters cast is only 80%. Out of this 80%, only 56% votes were cast for X. So this is what very important because this is not taken from 100. Okay, that is why they clearly said 80% of voters only cast their votes. So without this 80 you can take from 100. But 80 is given, you need to be careful. So 80%, there is only 80% votes were casted. From that 80, 56% were voted for X. That means percentage of percentage. Don't subtract 56 from 80. Okay, we need to multiply here. So percentage of percentage, this concept also I had explained in class. So 56% of 80, cancel the 0, 56 into 8. So 56 times 8 is nothing but 44.8, correct? So 448, so 10 is not cancelled, so I will put 44.8. I hope you guys are understand this, otherwise you can find out the answer like this, 56 by 100 into 80 by 100. Okay, you can get the answer, right? So this is how I will find out the value. So 56% of 80% is nothing but 44.8%. What does this mean? 44.8% only casted out of 100% for X. Okay, so look at this, out of 100% for X 44.8. okay, and none of them is 20% was not voted. Okay, 20% not voted. The remaining is voted for Y. Is it right? So I want to subtract 44.8 from 80. 80 votes only casted, right? So the remaining will be 35.2%. Okay, so very simple. Listen here, I can write this here. Y is 35.2%. Okay, simple guys. So now look at this. For X 44.8, for Y 35.2. Okay, remaining 20% is for no voters. Now listen carefully. This 1440 votes is wins by. Okay, so this is wins by. That means what? Majority wins by. It tells that difference between winner and loser. Wins by 1440. This is not for winner. This is only the difference. So the difference is 1440. What is the difference between these two values? So how much winner got comparing to the loser? Extra. Okay, the difference is 9.6%. So the difference in percentage is 9.6. Difference in votes is 1440. Right? I need to find the total votes. Total votes is 100%. That is what? Okay, just cross multiply this. You will get 15,000 votes were casted. I had converted this 80% to 100%. That's why we split it like this. Okay, so 100% is equal to 15,000 votes. What is the total number of voters in the voter list? They are asking about voter list. Okay, so I need to find the overall votes. Clear? Next question. Try this fast. Time up. There are so many ways in profit and loss we can use the concept and getting the answer, but it takes too much of time. So here I want to explain a different way. If you are trying to solve this manually, or if you search in net, they will give the traditional way. So now in this video I am going to explain the shortcut how to get the answer. Look at this. Cost price is given. Okay, so cost price is given, that is 650. Okay, one is profit. Profit percentage is equal to 20%. Loss percentage is equal to 25%. When like this, and selling price both are equal. Selling price 1 and 2 are equal. When you got this condition, profit, loss, selling price are equal. Okay, just do this. Cost price for loss percentage. Okay, this is cost price for loss percentage. Formula is write 100 in numerator, 200 in denominator. Okay, if you're finding for loss means write about profit. Profit means plus, loss means minus. Here loss plus profit. That's it. Into x. X is nothing but cost price. Okay, that's it guys. If you use this formula, this is easy formula. Numerator 100, denominator 200. Actually 4 to 5 formulas in profit and loss like this. For the conditions, we can use this formula for getting answer within a second. Okay, so I will put a video separately for that, for all those kind of questions. Okay, in upcoming videos I will do that, next 5 questions. Look at this. So let's find this 100 plus profit is how much percentage? 20 over 200 minus loss is 25 plus profit is 20 into 650. That's it. Okay, so numerator 120, here it will be 195 into 650. So the answer will be 400. Okay, this 400 is what? In formula itself I gave the hint. This 400 is nothing but cost price for loss. Okay, so loss is 400. So out of 650, loss is 400, means profit gives at what price? 250, remaining 250. So this is what the answer, option B. Okay, so this gives only the loss. One profit, one loss, and selling price are same. You can use this formula. Clear? Next question, last question. Do it fast. Okay, so out of 3 annual examination, each with a total of 500 marks. So everything is converting guys for this question. Look at this. So out of 3 annual examination, each with a total of 500 marks, the students secured, right. So first of all, 45%. So I will write 45% of 500. Out of 500 only he got 45%. Then what is the value? 225, right? 45%, right? Otherwise you can write like this: 45 by 100 into 500. Just cancel this and multiply 45 into 5. You will get 225. And 55% is also out of 500 marks. So I will write 275. That's it, simple. There are 3 subjects. 2 subject mark I got 225 plus 275, and there is 1 more mark, right? Overall percentage is 60. So that means overall percentage is 60. So 60% of, for 3 subjects, first subject for this is out of 500, this is out of 500, for X out of 500. So totally 1500. Out of 1500, 60% is 900. So 900 marks he got. Okay. So 225 plus 275 is nothing but 500. 500 plus X is equal to 900. So X is equal to 400. That's it. So 400 is the right answer. Simple. Is it clear? I think 1 minute, within a minute we can get the answer for this once we understand the question while reading it out. Okay, so prelims Optima 2023, conducting so many programs like 120-day study plan, 1.5 years Optima current affairs notes, 12 months prelims power play compilation, monthly current affairs test, and so on. So if you are interested, you can join immediately with the Telegram number is given. So all the very best, guys. Meet you in the next video with new topic. Thank you. Take care and bye-bye.